Alright guys, so I walked for probably about 2 kilometers or so from the quad, from where I parked, and this basically a string of bags that goes up through here, so one bag kind of leads into the next one type thing. So I walked about halfway up through those stretch of bags, and I found this little tucked away spot. It's kind of like a little island of trees in the middle of one of these bags here. So yeah, I'm just gonna post up here now. I got probably about an hour and a half left of daylight. So yeah, I'm just gonna post up here, do a bit of calling, and hope for the best. So we'll see what happens. Well, morning folks. So it is October 22nd, I believe. So it's about 6:30 a.m. here now. So we're heading out to do some more moose hunting here this morning. So just waiting for it to get daylight. It's just outside my cabin here now. So yeah, when it gets daylight here, I'm gonna put the speedboat off. My father's coming along this morning for the hunt. So it's supposed to be a pretty good day, I think. We've been having some real nasty weather here lately in central Newfoundland. So it's been raining and windy pretty much every day now for about the past week and a half. So anyways, looks like we're gonna have a sunny day today. We got a little bit of wind here, but nothing too serious. So yeah, we're gonna head down the bay in a little aluminum speedboat here now when it gets daylight, and check out a few spots that usually hold a few moose. So that's the plan. So anyways, hope you stick along, and I'll keep the camera handy here. Hopefully if we have any action, I'll be able to get it on film. So yeah, that's the plan, and we'll check back in here in a bit. man, just a beautiful morning here. So nice to finally see the sun again. Nice to just be out on a morning like this, moose or no moose. Well guys, they just swam right across here. They just got up out of the water, just on the other side of this little patch of trees. If it wasn't for these trees, I could have got a shot. I could just see them through these trees, but I couldn't get a clear shot. So they just got out of the water and walked off into the woods here. So I made a couple of cow calls and I got their attention. They were looking right at me. But eventually they just turned and walked up into the woods. So, oh man, that was a good opportunity. Looked like 2 cows, or maybe a cow and a young bull. So I was just playing back through the camera footage, and I thought for sure I had those 2 moose on camera swimming across the pond. But that clip just turned out black for some reason, so I didn't even get them on camera. But basically what happened, just after I was talking about what a beautiful morning it was, I looked and 2 moose were swimming up the lake right out in front of me. And anyways, like I said, I was recording. I thought I was recording. I thought I had it all on camera. But they got out of the water and there was a patch of trees between me and the moose, so I couldn't get a shot off. So now I went back to the boat and I came over to this old trail, because this is the direction that they were heading when they walked up through the woods. So I came up here to try to cut them off. But I haven't heard them or seen them yet, so I don't know if they got to this trail before me and they're already gone through, or if they're still back down in the woods this way somewhere towards the pond or the lake. But I'm just gonna hang out here for another half an hour or so and just see if they work their way up towards me or not. But yeah, that sucks. I thought I had it on camera. Oh man. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Well, no luck in spotting those moose again. So the lake that I seen them swim across is just probably 300 yards or so down through this thick spruce. So I'm guessing they're either still down there between me and the lake, or they beat me up to the trail here and they already crossed. So anyways, it's pointless to try and walk down through this thick stuff, because even if the moose are there, I'll spook them long before I can see them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone now and slowly make my way back to the boat, and probably go check another spot. I got some trail cameras out that I want to check. So yeah, it's a good opportunity there, but unfortunately didn't work out this morning. But who knows, still early in the morning here, so we might get a crack at another one yet. No. Well guys, we're in here for the afternoon hunt now. So Dad just dropped me off in the boat. So I'm going to do some walking here now for half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Make my way up to a bog. And I'm going to set up there and do some calling until dark. So Dad's going to walk up a different trail and come up to the same bog. And we're going to meet up there and stay till dark. See if we can see a moose. So fingers crossed. Oh, you see where the moose been bedded down here. One bed here. One back behind me over here. There's another one right here. So, there's been a few moose hanging out here since last week. Just a matter of finding them. Alright, so we made it up to the bog here. And there's not a breath of wind here now. So, it's a beautiful evening. Haven't seen or heard anything yet. So, yeah, just gonna set up here now for, till just before dark, I guess. And I'll do a bit of calling, see if anything comes out. So, I probably should explain what happened with my moose hunt. So, I have full intentions on making like a full moose hunt video from beginning to end. I wanted to get it all on film and do a full video of the entire process. But anyways, the day that I got the moose, basically what happened was I left here from the cabin in my boat, and I was heading down the bay to an area that I was going to hunt, an area where myself and my wife Amy saw a bull and a cow earlier in the season. So that's where I was headed that morning, and when I got down to the area, down the bay here, when I got almost in the shore where I was going to get out and walk in, a moose walked right out of the trees onto the beach right in front of me. So I jumped out of the boat, grabbed the gun, and got in position to take a shot. And then I realized that the camera was back in the boat, so I had the GoPro left back in the boat, which was probably 50 yards or so back behind me at this point. So then I had a decision to make. I could run back and try and grab the camera and get it on film, but the chance of that moose waiting around there for me was pretty much zero, I think. So Anyways, I decided to go ahead and take the shot. Like I said, the moose was right out in a perfect spot, so I decided to go ahead and take the shot, which I did, and shot the moose. It was a double lung shot, so a perfect shot, and but the moose, of course, managed to run about 10 to 15 yards back into the trees and ran right into an alder bed and ended up dying right down in a 2-foot deep water hole. So I was there by myself, and the moose was basically floating in this water hole. So at that point, filming kind of went on the back burner, and so anyways, I came back here to the cabin. My wife was the only one that was around that day, so she came down with me, and we managed to winch the moose out of the water and get it all cleaned up and stuff, get the meat cooled down. So yeah, that's what happened. I wish I had gotten more of it on film, but it is what it is. You know, anyone who's done any amount of hunting knows that, you know, when you're hunting, things don't always play out the way that you expect them to. So sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, and yeah, that's what happened. So anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. I figured I would still show the moose hunting clips that I had taken. Actually, I wasn't gonna make a video, but I just kind of watched back through the clips that I had, and I decided why not put them together and make a little video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And thanks a lot to everyone for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.